sure that in the future world of the Metaverse, the influencers will shape the Metaverse and the Metaverse will shape the influencers. Please welcome to the stage Fuad, the co-founder of Metafluence, who will tell you all about that.
Woo! Hello everyone, thank you very much, Dominic. I was hoping they will leave a sofa for me at least, you know. After the lunch, to make a presentation is another challenge. But let's do it. Welcome to Metafluence, and it's great to be in Amsterdam. I think we should gather together at least on a quarterly basis. But the thing is, probably in future we will be meeting more in Metaverse. Of course, nothing can change the real human interaction, but that's where the future is coming. Of course, there is a big challenge about that. Just a few years ago, realizing that to do video conferencing on a daily basis was not really sounding natural. Now we do video conferencing, video meetings pretty much every day, and it's safe, it's environmentally friendly, it's more practical, and the same direction going is social media. Because right now, there is a new developments and new opportunities that Metaverse is giving to everyone. We presented today the Metafluence. Now, one of the biggest, there are a lot of discussion have been already conducted about what the Metaverse is, how we can capitalize on that, but there's also a risk and challenges about that. Right now we see a certain reluctance of shifting to the mass adoption. While there is a dozen or more dozen interesting Metaverse projects out there, we can still see that mass adoption is not as progressive as we would hope for. That's why, based on our experience, we believe that eventually social media will move to the Metaverse. And we, as a Metafluence, would like to host them there. We call ourselves the Metafluence because originally our background started in digital marketing. And at the Metafluence, we always believe that influencers play a key role in marketing, key role in developing the economy, and moving the products further. So with influencers marketing, we have quite a big success with the team over the past 5 years. We conducted thousands of campaigns engaging micro and small influencers. Because our idea is everyone is an influencer. It doesn't matter whether you have 100 followers or thousands. It's about how engaged you are with your audience. And in order to make sure that Metaverse is penetrated into our life and becomes business as usual, we started working with influencers to onboard them on our Metaverse, give them capabilities and opportunities to use our market space, our land, our real estate, like a Metahuts, that's how we call it. And influencers, we believe, will be one of the driving forces in creation of the Metaverse, business as usual for everyone. This is just a quick statistics about our success over the past year, but that's past. We're focusing on the future, and the Metaverse for now is a new platform where influencers, we believe, will be migrated and transitioned over the next 3 years. This is the illustration of our Metaverse spaces that we developed for our influencers, and it consists of different elements where each influencers can capitalize. And it doesn't matter whether you're a fashion blogger or you're a travel influencer, artist, athlete, academic. Within the Metafluence, you have a lot of spaces to present, monetize, and display your content. Another big challenge that influencers from our community have witnessed is that by running multiple channels, it's sometimes hard to consolidate all that data, all that traffic into one place. This is where Metaverse is leading, and eventually we believe that within the Metafluence and the Metahuts, as it's displayed here, all the content that developed by great influencers will be consolidated and presented to their audience. This is just an illustration of the event room. That's the event room, something where we will be meeting maybe next time, conduct public or private events with your audience or brands. There could be NFT rooms. We've spoken about that and we will continue that discussion over the next few days. The digitalization of the assets, the NFT rooms, the presentation of your galleries, including the sales of your personal private collections, or whether you're an influencer, a brand ambassador, all can be monetized, capitalized, and brought to the Metafluence, where you can present and build on your content. The three key elements of these algorithms are basically the brands who look for the right influencers, the influencers who can attract the audience. And this is where we believe that Metaverse and Metafluence in particular will play a leading role. So over the past several months, we have already onboarded a number of influencers who became a citizen of Metafluence and now transitioning their content, their audience into the Metaverse, which will be the Metafluence in our content. We had very successful fundraising over the beginning of the year, and now building on these capabilities in order to make sure that we not only bring the audience, but also enrich their experience. Over the past few months, we have already proved that there is a great interest in building social media, social traffic content, and transitioning it into Metaverse. And within the Metafluence, we believe there will be different groups of interest. Our Metafluence City is designed in such a way that you will have a fashion avenue, you can have a gaming area, financial districts, depending on your interest. Now we're being approached by car dealerships, saying that can we also have the digital assets of the real car? And that will be another space and marketplace within the Metaverse that can be capitalized on by the respective influencers. I think to summarize this story, I would like to show you some video which will basically illustrate you how this will show, how will it will look like based on our vision. I'm happy to answer any question here or in our booth, and I would like to thank everyone who has participated at this great event. Thank you very much.